It was confirmed earlier today that Nintendo President Satoru Iwata had passed away, something that nobody was expecting whatsoever. A lot of people, like myself, were completely unaware to his pre-existing medical condition, let alone something that was going to be life-threatening. And somebody who's been the figurehead of the company for well over a decade now and has been a part of gaming for the better part of 2 decades, and is a big part of gaming's history, is now gone. The very notion and idea of it was strange and weird because you see so much bullshit on the internet about celebrity death hoaxes. You see them everywhere, and it's a constant thing. So after a little bit of digging and research, it didn't take long to figure out that it was very legit and it was very real. And the more I sat there thinking about it, the sadder I got. I realized that in tons of scenarios like this, I'm an extremely empathetic person, due to the fact, I think, because I've just dealt with loss so many different times. But the idea that somebody like that passes away, you get to see him. Iwata asks all the time, the president of Nintendo taking on tons of questions and being lighthearted about everything and happy-go-lucky, as per usual, which is kind of his MO. Most people had nothing but really good things to say about him, about how kind, down-to-earth, and humble he was in every single way. I mean, especially after all of his achievements and accomplishments on a professional level, he had the respect of everybody in the industry. Everybody. That includes all of his competition, let alone people he worked with directly. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have had things like HAL Laboratories. We might not have seen something such as the Kirby Dream Land series, or just Kirby as a character, period. As a matter of fact, just recently, over the weekend, I was fortunate enough to go and pick this up. And it's Nest from Earthbound. And I was really happy to go and pick it up, but that's actually something else that Iwata had a direct hand in, was the creation of Earthbound, which is Mother 2. He had Balloon Fight, he had all these different things that he was doing. Everybody every single month was always waiting to see what Nintendo would be doing with Nintendo Direct, and Iwata was a big part of that as well. So many times he would go to task and take a stance at a podium and begin talking about all the fresh new concepts and ideas that Nintendo want to bring forward into the console generation and to the handheld generation. The dude was a bad motherfucker, period. That's all you can really say about it. And he was deserving of all the accolades and acclaim that he had gotten from everybody, from fans to his peers. And it's a shame that somebody like that goes at such a young age. He was in his mid-50s. That's young. And now he's gone. There's been plenty of people out there talking about all the great things they've done, and I think that's an important thing to focus on, is anytime that somebody passes away, you should always focus on their life. Because that's what they would want, is think about the legacy that they left behind, all the great things that they did. My condolences 100,000% to his immediate family and to his friends, everybody that is feeling this loss. It hurts, it sucks, Hell, even talking about it, it's one of those things you get choked up. And I never met the dude directly. I have no direct affiliation with him at all, but he's been a part of a big world of entertainment that I've enjoyed since I was a child. Now I'm a full-grown ass man now, So, it's a sad day, but what you should do, and the best thing that you can do, is think about everything that he's done. Everything that he's done that was great. Play the games that he's had direct involvement with, the ones that he had talked about how awesome that they were. Play those and enjoy them, because that's what he was able to bring you, was years and years of entertainment and joy. And that's really what's important, after all. Anyway, see ya.